What is going on, guys? I just wanted to do an arena video because the arena refresh just happened, so now we have a brand new arena and it's full of lovely, gorgeous stuff. Now the reason why I wanted to do this video, one, to show you guys how bad my team is, and two, I wanted to discuss the meta of arena. Actually, let's just quickly see. There we go. I was like, where's the stupid button? Alright, here it is, the button. Like, these are the units that are, you'll get extra bonus points, and these are the ones that are banned. Now the ban list doesn't really do anything to me because none of these characters are like really used or ever, like you see Karen every once in a while. Murdoch, hello? What, why, what? I think and Abel I know is annoying, and Edwin, whatever. But I know that the thing about this is that that list of units, like the banned ones, I feel like it should be somewhat targeted. This seems random, like they rolled a dice and was like, these units might be annoying to you. I think that they should be targeted. I don't know how you guys feel, like something that has a high win ratio, maybe shut it down for a week, but then that sucks because it takes so long to invest into characters, and then you just lost your character that you invested so much into just because they were good. And they give out so many good units all the time. It kind of sucks that they would do that. Now Nyx, now you're gonna force Nyx and stuff like that. But even though those are some of the recommended, people around my level, and I don't know what level you guys are, I just got reset to 5,000 or something like that. Like, you're not gonna get too much variety here. You're not gonna get too much of a lot of things are gonna be the same. What are you guys teams? What are you running? What is your go-to arena team? The problem is that none of my units are actually, hero talented for let me turn the volume up a little bit. None of my units are actually hero talented for, oh god, get off the screen, that'd be great. None of my units are hero talented for arena. Like, I don't really care too much about arena, and the reason why is that I'll show you right here, as thankfully this is not like, okay, so we have revive, 1 revive, 2 revive, and this is probably the lowest revive team. It actually doesn't even have a pure reviver, so this is the type of team comp that I like to fight against. Not like 16 revive, like not 16, but like 4 to 5 revives per match. It's just it gets really tedious and annoying, and it's just like I just don't want to play. Like, I don't feel like sitting through that. Boom, there goes a revive right there. I'll just die. Oh, my Morgan's runes are actually still messed up, but I don't really care. Boom. So I'm like, they have some of the most annoying stuff, and I feel like the problem with it is that they don't have enough consistent way to get stuff off. Ruby has a thing, but it's only for the attackers and defenders, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That's how her thing works. And so if you're hybrid, you're fine. Actually, a good way to counter Ruby would just be to run a bunch of hybrid units that will have buffs, and with Christian being a hybrid unit, that's like right up most people's alley. So, and I don't care whether or not I win or lose these. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, I got put to sleep. Because I took off Claude's buff, and you get 2 turns sleep if you do. Now I gotta wait for Root to block it. That's a death. I don't really mind Esna though. Esna's not that bad. Esna's like reasonable. Of a world of true annoying BS. She's actually what I would deem as a reasonable character. Like, I don't mind her as much. I wish I can kill her right now, but I can't. Let's go on Esna. So what are your guys' strategies, I have to ask? Like, when you're playing this, when you're doing arena, what do you do? Like, I usually try to kill. I use my Morgan, a nice character that has a straight single target nuke, but at the same time it does prevent revive, and the meta right now seems to be heavy on that. Rip seems to be so heavy on that. So I thought, like, oh, if I were able to, I don't know who to kill. I should try to actually kill Claude, because this ignores defense. It actually could kill him. But I fucked it. I messed up her rune, so yeah. See how little damage that's doing? And I'll show you guys why. Like, I think I messed up her runes, if I'm not mistaken, and I need to fix them. I'm trying to give all my good runes right now to Tayo, because I don't really think you can use Morgan and Christian. Oh, see, his passive didn't go, so now he gets that. Thank God, in Summoner's War, your passives actually come back. Like, they have turn cooldowns and stuff like that. So in this game they don't. So like that, they do once per battle. Like, they knew it was annoying, but it's like they knew not to be too annoying with it. But it's still so unforgivably annoying. just like that chick. But it's just like, come on, man. I just want to kill the characters. Like, I have some damage. I want to... Oh, God. Everyone's taunted by him. Ooh. Not fully killed. That would have been bad. Yeah. But I don't know. That's how I feel. I know a lot of people, they have a very high win ratio. When I see other people, like, they win most of their matches a lot. Because they usually just have a really good team. My team is pretty... Well, actually, no. My team is actually good. My rune quality is terrible. And it forces these long matches. Oh, wow. Was that turn 50? Oh, she got turn 50. Of course she did. Turn 50, baby. It's never yours. And what are you running on Tayo? Now, I switched my Tayo 3 times. I had... Looming Death. And I only have that on her because of the Sid runs that we were trying. I actually don't really like it too much. But, you know, it's an extra fun effect. It's like if it happens, it happens. It's nowhere not bad. Actually, it'd be really good if she died right now. Okay, no, it's not good if she dies. Just gonna go with that. I was hoping for a heal. I didn't get that at all. I actually ended up losing the game because of it. Yay! Alright, so let me just show you guys. This is the last fight I'll probably do in this video. This is supposed to be a smart video, short video. He's on multi. Now, when I had him on Rage, he had 7k, I think 7100 attack. His multi is 35, and that seems really low to me. I think I would need to get that higher. No, right? Would I need to get that higher? If I want him on multi-strike. But I think maybe he just doesn't have it high enough. He actually had this one attack speed. I do have a triple multi-strike rune, but see, if based on how these have leveled at +9, it's only gonna get another like 5%. So I would say we can look at this as maybe an additional overall was 35, so maybe it'll be 40%. I mean, that's pretty good. I would love 50, if not higher, if I could get it. And yeah, double attack. Obviously, you'd want triple attack or something, you know, triple attack. You got triple attack on that one. That's why I had to give him the revenge, and I had to get the revenge here to get the revenge set. I could have gone broken set. I really could have gone there. I think that one and this one crit damage. I actually would have preferred to just really have a YOLO Tayo and have both of these triple crit damage and just let the good times roll, and then kind of like use him as a, not a suicide, I guess that is pretty much a suicide unit, and then see how good his damage reduction would really help him sustain in fights, because he gets one with his passive, and then this passive right here, he decreases damage to 70% for 2 turns when he gets low on health, and then you can use his actual ultimate to do a similar effect. So I was thinking about, hey, and it gets look 2 turns instead of just 1. So it's really helpful. I think my Morgan's runes are still bugged. Not bugged, but like she has 500. Like that's very low for Morgan. I think her runes are still, yeah. She's actually, her rage set is not complete. I need to give her a 5-slot rage rune. I think I gave it to Saya because I'm not using Morgan in Decane. So I'm thinking like, oh, I needed to get that, even though I should use her anyway just to have more nuke presence, and she has a revive. But I was trying to get Saya as good as I can because I think it making her better. Like this rune's not leveled, and then yeah. So I'm running a broken Morgan right now. She's completely useless, but we're still, you know what? Let's just take her out, right? She's not, well, she's doing some damage. I'd rather run it like a, I was giving him runes actually. Now this is another test. I'll put him in. He's not 60 yet. When he is 60, I'll give him his passive. But I'm actually testing how much HP I can get without doing HP subset and just defense. I actually wanted to run triple defense, but I didn't have the runes for it. So I ran defense and a little bit of counterattack. And as you can see, the counterattacking of the other quad was annoying. And yeah, so let's just run that and see how that works. He doesn't have a 60 passive, so it won't be as good. My Ruby's buns, and so is my Ramu should be decent. But the thing about these hybrid units is I feel like they don't have the defense. Even if you want to make them like tanky, it seems to be very difficult to do so. And this will be my last one. I've already talked for too long, but I hope you guys really like. I find like PvP just slightly annoying. Oh, and you know what the other thing about it is that yeah, this is like a standard comp right now. Oh, except Jacqueline. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. And that little attack speed boost that I put pretty much gives him first turn. So what I used to do is that I would use my skill 2, and not because of the, I know it decreases counterattack and multi-strike chance, but what I do like about it is that it gives attack to everyone else, and then Ramu can easily cleanse the debuff that he gives himself, and then Morgan will go eventually, and then she has a 30% attack boost, and then she'll probably kill somebody. for free. I know other people's Morgans are strong enough that that they don't have to worry. They don't really need a boost to do it. They're just gonna do it. See, like then I do this, and then I can cleanse it off of him, depending on how the turns go. That was kind of a waste because his team seems very slower than mine. I think I might just, you know what? I'll just spam Jacqueline. She's, how squishy is she? Because we got 2 revives. Ah! Oh well, yeah, Rue's gonna cleanse it. That's funny though. That's why it's not that good in the arena. It's definitely not a good arena strat. Unless Rue's banned. If Rue's banned, then maybe a Looming Death, but you're putting Looming Death usually on your what's it called, so. Let's see, what would be the good choice of plan here? I might as well just do this. Maybe hope for counterattacks. Another Looming Death proc. 2 turns though. She got put to sleep. That means she must have removed it. I think she had. Yeah, she does. She has like a way of removing debuffs and stuff like that. She gets put to sleep for 2 turns. I wish I had a Morgan because that would do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna hit the Rue. 2 turns. Oh yeah, duh. That's from what's gonna call it. Oh god, I wanted a 2 skill, but that's fine. Oh shit, he's in danger. I think he died with the buff on him. Yep. Well, that's as good as Claude is. Claude's a good character. Very good. But again, I want to use Claude for, I don't think, and this is, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not think that any bosses or Advent Dungeon has ignored defense. I think that most of the time they have penetration. I think. I'm not exactly sure. So I would think that if you made your tanks with a lot of health and just defense, and defense being the harder thing to get up than anything else, then I would assume that you would have a really crazy tank because they do not ignore defense. Most of them seem to penetrate. Like you can't shield their damage. Like Taio's Advent Dungeon, you can't shield his damage. Oh, I can't even do that. I'm gonna probably lose here, but I don't know. I'm like, I feel like you have so much pressure because you have to do the Advents, because if you can't do the Advents, you're never gonna get your purple stars, so you need to be able to do those. Plus, if you don't even like the Advent, you can use it as food. So being able to do the Advent is pivotal. So you need to have your unit set up for PvP content. But eventually, you kind of want to come here, and it's like, oh hey, let me test my skills, and it's like, this one guy has been preparing for PvP content for this entire life, and you haven't. So enjoy the L. That's actually strong. When Rue dies, she gives like a. She heals and then she reduces the cooldown by 1 of every character. So that's really good. Haha, I took that away. Oh my god. Rune quality. If you guys want to learn anything from this video, I don't even want to call it. I won't call it rune quality, but this is what you're seeing right now. Is what happens when you do not have good runes. And when you don't have the good subs. When you don't have, like, not really Taio. Taio actually has a decent one, so he's doing okay, as you can see. But all my other characters are just being embarrassed. Like, they're just not doing good. And the reason why they're not doing good is because the runes are trash. Their substats are not good. And yeah, it causes a lot of issues. I shouldn't use that nuke on Morgan. But I still have both of their passives, so... Well... And there it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, turn 50. Now turn 60. And they get turn 60. I think they got turn 50 and 60. It's so weird how that works. I think if you were to find a way to like manipulate that in your own favor, it was my thing. That's a death. As you can see, I'm gonna be going down in rank forever. No, I just need to run my Morgan, and she just needs a thing. But I wanted to more of the video. I just wanted to show a couple fights just to show that, hey, one, I lose a lot. I have a 5-2 right now, 71. I'm gonna probably have like a 60, if not a 50%, maybe even lower than that percentage in arena. And I'll probably do more of these, but I wanted to have a discussion first about the arena, because just the heavy revives and the fact that you really have to be focusing on, especially around my level, my rank is irrelevant, and you just have to focus so much on PvP to get ahead. Like, there's no purpose of really doing sorry, for PvE. There's no purpose in doing PvP, but I kind of like it. But then when a unit revives like 6 times, it just feels like a slap in the face. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Come on. Like, damn. Can we not have that? Or can we have more consistent debuffs in this game? It'd be great. Like, it'd be so fantastic. But like always, if you like the content, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Sid's coming around the corner. Make sure you're getting your fire units up. If you guys want a video on that, maybe I'll do that, or I'll wait until he comes out and then I'll get my full in-depth Sid guide, because I'm not exactly sure if Sid multiplayer is the same exact one as Sid single. I noticed that some of the advent dungeons are different in guild dungeon than they are when you actually do the single. I'm pretty sure multiplayer and single are the same though, but that's when I'm going to drop my full Sid in-depth blah blah blah, because that's going to be a different, like, in Sid multiplayer you can run like 5 routes if you really wanted to, so that's not exactly consistent. So we'll find a consistent way to do Sid single, and I'll release that video. That'll probably be one of my next videos. And yeah, see you guys there. Peace.